Amir Khan says he wasn't silent on Pahalgam attack, recalls refusing to edit Dangal for Pakistan and naming ISI in Sarfarosh. Superstar Amir Khan, known for his impactful roles and socially driven cinema, recently opened up on a popular television show about the tragic Pahalgam terror attack, his iconic film Sarfarosh, and a powerful stand he once took against censorship demands from Pakistan. During the heartfelt interaction, Amir didn't mince words while addressing the brutal terrorist attack that shook Pahalgam on 22 April 2025, killing 26 and injuring over a dozen. In retaliation, India responded with Operation Sindoor on 7 May, a bold, midnight counter-strike that targeted terrorist hideouts and air bases across the border. While Bollywood stars like Akshay Kumar, Sanjay Dutt, Vicky Kaushal, and Anupam Kher reacted swiftly on social media, Amir, who isn't active online, issued a statement through his team. Later, at a public appearance, he voiced his condemnation in no uncertain terms. When questioned about his supposed silence on the incident, Amir clarified, "I did condemn it. I am not on social media, where people react instantly. But when I was asked about Pahalgam at a public function, I condemned the attack. It was a reprehensible and cowardly act targeting innocent people based on their religion. It was also an attack on our national unity, an abhorrent act. The perpetrators have received a crushing reply." Amir also revisited his 1999 cult classic Sarfarosh, calling it a turning point in Indian cinema for its honest depiction of cross-border terrorism. He revealed how the film defied convention by directly naming Pakistan and the ISI, something the censor board had traditionally discouraged. If you look at the history of Indian cinema, the censor board previously instructed filmmakers to use terms like Padosi Mulk, neighboring country, and discouraged naming Pakistan explicitly. "I challenged that with Sarfarosh," Amir explained. He added, "The director, John Matthew Mutton, was initially told the film wouldn't get clearance if Pakistan was named. I argued, if leaders like Advani ji can name Pakistan openly in parliament regarding terrorism, why can't films do the same?" Sarfarosh was the first film to openly name Pakistan and ISI, and since then, many films have followed suit. Those who say I don't speak out against Pakistan publicly should know I was the first to do so on screen. In another striking revelation, the actor recounted how he firmly refused to release Dangal in Pakistan after their censor board asked for cuts that disrespected national pride. "After Sarfarosh, I got a lot of negative comments from Pakistan about what we were showing about them. When Dangal came into theaters, one of the producers said that we have got a reaction from Pakistan's censor board and they have asked us, गीता फोगाट के जीतने पर जो तिरंगा ऊपर जाता है और हमारा राष्ट्रगान बजता है, तो आप ये दोनों निकल दीजिए or we'll not pass the film." Amir's reply was instant and unflinching. "So I told them in just 1 second that our film will not release in Pakistan. So they said, our business will be affected and we will suffer a loss. I said, जो हमसे कहेगा हमारा इंडियन फ्लैग निकल दो और हमारा नेशनल एंथम निकल दो, उनसे मुझे मतलब ही नहीं है. I don't want that business." Now, after taking a break from films, the actor is gearing up for his big screen comeback with Sitare Zameen Par, set to release on 20th June 2025.